Hello, back with JC Pride on Pride People with Cindy, aka Mazar, and we were about to hand over the metaphorical microphone to this fella here and see what she has produced. So,
what are the greatest gifts that your disability have given you?
that's very easy actually. It's my mindset, my gratitude just made me reevaluate things completely differently, and it generally, I've made many physical strides, and I will continue to do so because that's kind of just what I do at this point, to be honest. But yeah, I think that mental growth, even though it was so hard and it didn't actually seem possible, whereas that physical growth, I know I'm gonna meet these limits, even though everyone's saying no. I think the problem is physically I was saying yes, but mentally I was saying no. So I just need to switch up my charge and make it a positive.
That's right.
But really it's just an addition of one line.
It's true. How would you describe your fashion sense?
How would I describe my fashion sense? Describing anything is difficult when you've got as much happening as I do in here, despite the grey matter. I would describe my fashion sense, my fashion sense is ever changing, and I don't ever want to look like one thing or be put to one category, and I live through basically just embodying different vibes and moments and just running metaphorically with that. But my favorite fashion moments are basically when I look like an inside-out rock melon. I'm all orange on the outside and then fine details of green, an outside and inside out rock melon. That's what I want, yeah? What's it called in Australia again? It's not rock melon here. No, it's not. Is that?
Yeah, it's cantaloupe somewhere else.
Cantaloupe in the States, that's what it is.
Melon.
I take inspiration from literally everything. I will take inspiration from a beautiful Vogue model, but then I will take inspiration from a few bathroom tiles that really go together nicely and form this beautifully just abstract image that no people can ever see from me. I always see patterns. And can you see this? At Dylan's house, his bathroom tiles were 4 frogs in each corner, facing each other, wearing crowns with their toes touching. But Dylan's like, no, it's a flower. That is so boring. That is so boring. And then I saw it for a second, but I'm like, I don't want to entertain that headspace. I'm gonna go back to my froggy fantasy,
Imagination.
Ribbit.
Alright, what is your favourite song and why?
This actually comes up a lot. I know there are many people that actually told. It's actually I Didn't Know My Strength by Whitney Houston. So I've said this many times. Whitney Houston has a strong connection with our family, and I'm sure many other families, because she was an amazing artist.
I interrupted you. I'll Always Love You was playing when you were born.
I was actually getting to that in a roundabout sort of way, but
I did it wrong.
Me and my detours. Now we're downtown. I needed to be up.
Alright. What, if anything at all, do you miss about your life before you had a stroke?
It's actually a very challenging question, and I had to really think about it, because something I do not miss whatsoever is I can hear the 80s, just it kind of feels boring to me now. I like having to work to to pick up this lid so I could take my medicine, and I feel like really achieved something. You know, I tackled the lid, now I'm ready for the day. Yeah, but yes, I kind of miss being able to dance with my legs. I'm very dancey with my arms. I'm a waving, inflatable one, only two men in all my excellence. But there are some times, you know, where you want to tap your foot, or, you know, you just want to kick, but I don't know what. I love a nice point. Like, that's my...
That's fine.
Yeah, no, but I'm sitting down.
Doesn't
Like,
matter.
I can't do any of those things, you know, I used to. Do you remember? I know I told you one time I was in the kitchen, I was wearing socks, and then I was super impressed because I just learned how to do this, like, high kick at gymnastics. And then, my high kick got so high that it got low. Basically, I kicked so hard that my supporting foot went from under me to back.
They used to call you the rubber boy.
No, Mr. Elastic.
Yeah, something like that, because you did all the splits. And
Oh, rubber boy.
You were so bendy, and you did all these back flips and the splits all the time.
Snap.
Yeah. Mr. Elastic.
Yes, no, Mr. Elastic was a nickname I got given, sadly for no exciting reason.
Because you were bendy and stretchy and stuff.
I was just flexible.
What is your favourite memory of me?
It
has to be one.
I wonder how you could think, because my favorite memory is actually of you getting really angry. And that's not the burrito one.
Not the
burrito one.
Which one?
We were living in Darwin. I think I was 14. We were living in Malden at that point, near that park. We had these plastic placemats. You were making food. I can see it so clearly. That part of my brain started gone. But anyway, I was having fun, and I was 14, and you know, you just do weird things for no reason at all.
Tell me about it.
Like chop trees in half and just try to tape them back together. But it worked. I got
It took quite
many
a while
layers of tape, and years later, the tree was taped. But anyway, back to that. We were living in Malden, and I was sitting at the Ginger Bell Life Frisbee the placemat into so there's anything wrong with it, but it made this moment particularly more comical. But at that point, Mum was a larger woman, a much larger woman. That was when you were at the peak point.
Yeah, when I was really fat.
Well, I just said larger. Fat is actually not an adjective I care for.
I was big.
Yes. Big girls, you are beautiful. Oh, that story, I flicked it, and then my mum walked into the kitchen like 3 seconds after, and she stepped on it, and it slid so fast forward. She hit the ground in a full split. It was so she was so angry. Oh my god, she yelled at us and stormed outside, but we were oh, it was so funny. I have so many funny moments where my mom was an ideal candidate for us.
Yes.
Worthless joke.
I remember this one. I'm sitting on the toilet first thing in the morning. I haven't even had my coffee. This kid comes in and tips a whole packet of flour on my head while I'm on the toilet. And I'm angry. I'm really angry. Haven't had my coffee. And I get up and I walk out and I'm just glaring at him and I'm like, Jesse, And what does he say? Mum, the flour really highlights your wrinkles.
This was my mother, and this was Pride People, and I'm JC Pride. Please like, subscribe, and do whatever you're supposed to do to make me, more extra.
Add my TikTok.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will add Mom's TikTok and links that you mentioned. Yes, go give her a follow. And thank you. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my beautiful story. And please stay tuned because it gets interesting.